All right, let's tackle something that can be, well, one of the biggest frustrations when you're managing blood sugar. We're going to uncover a little secret, how the key to a balanced morning often starts the night before, all with one simple, smart choice: the right bedtime snack. So, does this sound at all familiar? You've done everything right, you haven't eaten a thing all night long, and yet you wake up and your glucose numbers are way higher than you expected? It's such a frustrating feeling, but it is incredibly common, and there's a really fascinating biological reason behind it all. Before I jump into the solution, we've got to understand the cause. And here's what's so interesting. This morning rise isn't a mistake. It's actually a completely natural process that your body is designed to do while you're fast asleep. It's called the dawn phenomenon, and you can think of it like your body's built-in alarm clock. It is not a sign that you did something wrong. It's just your body's way of getting the energy ready that you'll need to wake up and get moving, all before you've even opened your eyes. So here's how it works. In those early morning hours, your body releases a surge of hormones, like cortisol. These hormones send a little signal over to your liver, basically saying, "Hey, time to wake up. We need some energy." Your liver then releases some of its stored glucose into your bloodstream, and that's what causes that morning blood sugar rise. So if this is a totally natural process, how in the world do we manage it? Well, that's where the bedtime snack secret comes in. And it's not about eating a lot of food. It's about eating smart, using a simple but really powerful strategy that I like to call the power of three. This right here, this is the magic combination: protein, fiber, and healthy fats. This trio works together as a team to provide a slow, steady release of energy all night long, which helps to prevent those dramatic dips and spikes. Let's quickly break down why this trio is just so effective. Protein helps you feel full and satisfied. Fiber is the real superstar here because it slows down how quickly sugar enters your bloodstream. And then you have healthy fats, which provide that sustained energy by slowing down digestion overall. You see, each one has a specific job, and together they work to create stability. Okay, so we've covered the why. Now let's shift gears from theory to practice and talk about the what. How do you actually build one of these powerhouse snacks? It's probably easier than you think. You can just mix and match these components pretty easily. For example, you could try a small bowl of Greek yogurt with a few berries and a sprinkle of chia seeds. Or hey, what about half an avocado on a whole grain cracker? Just remember, the goal isn't a full meal. It's a small, strategic combination of all three of those elements. Now, the key thing to remember is that this isn't some kind of guarantee. It's about giving your body the right tools for the job. The whole goal is to support its natural processes to promote more stability. And notice the emphasis on may help, because it really is all about experimenting to find what works for your unique body. Now, just as important as knowing what to eat is knowing what to avoid. It's really easy to accidentally choose a snack that might have the complete opposite effect of what we're aiming for. So let's look at the difference here. The goal is a small, balanced snack. The things we want to avoid are those large meals that can disrupt your sleep, simple sugars from stuff like candy or juice that'll just cause a crash, and also snacks made of only carbs, like a big bowl of cereal that just won't give you that slow, steady energy release we're looking for. All right, let's bring it all together. I want to leave you with the final takeaway so you can put this whole strategy into action. Think of this as your cheat sheet for success. First, just acknowledge that the dawn phenomenon is a totally normal process. Second, your new mantra is protein, fiber, and healthy fats for that bedtime snack. Keep it small and balanced. Steer clear of simple sugars and really big meals late at night. And maybe most importantly, be patient and be consistent. It might take a little bit of trial and error to find your perfect snack. So I'll leave you with this one question. This isn't about overhauling your entire routine. It's just about one small step. What's one simple snack combination that you could try tonight? And a final and very important reminder, this is all for educational purposes. It's not a substitute for professional medical advice. Please always consult with a qualified healthcare professional to make the best decisions for your personal health.